So anyway, it's been a rough run the past few weeks. I just want to say to him about Beach Creek, the more locks are kin to him, but I'm hoping today, because the official sale of that piece was on the 7th, you tell him that I hope it eats that fucking bitch alive, because they got maybe $3,000 of that property, but somebody's got a loan for $487,000 to try to build a $500,000 house on that piece that, I hope falls off the goddamn bank. I hope her greed eats her and everybody else. Had she taken my offer, which is way over what the fuck anybody deserved and what that property's worth, because unless ours comes with it, it ain't worth a goddamn fuck. And they can't build on it. I just want to make that clear. And she knew. Here's the thing. I just want to let everybody know, because I'm just at the point where I'm going to start shit and I'll burn the goddamn creek down. They knew what they were selling. Somebody needs to maybe whisper that, for the first time in history of Beach Creek, people are tired of out-of-fucking staters and out-of-towners thinking they're going to move the fuck in there and do this bullshit. I've never seen anybody move on top of anybody else that wasn't family inside of the country like this, but here we are. That there are people that have already signed statements saying that she called them months prior to listing, and she was well informed of what she was selling, knew that our springs and our well, which I've already been assured will not be built on top of by the permit guy and the courthouse. So these people, when they show up and the bank's not done their due diligence, and Joey fucking Hahn with Clinch Mountain Realty, and this dumb bitch knew what she was selling and was offered the surveys, which we pulled out of our goddamn closet since they're all family. And let's make no mistake, before y'all go whispering at Beach Creek, but Andy and them and everybody else, they're all fucking kinfolk. And that's why that existed in our closet, along with our neighbors who has theirs framed, and we now have ours also in a frame. Knew what she was selling. She didn't get anywhere near the asking price. And if her and Sarah had simply taken our fucking cash offer, including the offer to go ahead, which is, it's like our neighbors told her it ain't even worth fucking $400 an acre. It's not. It ain't shit. But I offered her way more than that cash, and to pay the fines and shit for pulling out from the realty place if she just stopped the goddamn sale and took it. I hope she enjoys that $3,000 or $4,000 cash she got. So keep that in mind. There's definitely, in my opinion, a predator loose. And our kids down in Beach Creek are the perfect targets, right? They're poor, cop response times, this and that, right? So if you're going to take fucking you know what I'm saying? So y'all, everybody, just keep your babies close. Keep them the hell inside right now. I know they ain't going to like it. They all want to enjoy the summer, the weather, the creeks, the woods, but right now, I just wouldn't let them. Mine are also up my ass. I'm even thinking about bringing my 19-year-old and like, okay, we're going to make you pay beside Mama's bed. That's how fucking freaked out I am currently, okay? Because I'm afraid somebody's going to come hurt him to get to his sister. And I can't right now. I ain't even coping with this well. But, like I said on news, everybody's cooperating. And you all know how weird that is in Beach Creek. From my understanding, they've not had to get one warrant, not anything. This community does come together. I don't give a shit what people are talking on the news and the comments. You know how weird that community is, and they're probably resisting. And look, guys, and telling us how to do our shit. Like, go check your buildings, go check. We know this. We ain't dumb. We don't need to be giving directions. We knew from minute one to go check buildings, rocks, old wells, how to walk our properties in terrain. We ain't dumb. And, we're well aware of what's where and whatever, but, y'all know that if they ain't had to get one more from Beach Creek, that shows you that we're all cooperating, and then some. We're being as helpful as we can be, letting them do what they need to do. Everybody just wants summer home and found. This is unheard of down there, so, And, she was well informed of what she was selling, knew that our springs and our well, which I've already been assured will not be built on top of by the permit guy and the courthouse. Look, guys, and telling us how to do our shit. Like, go check your buildings, go check. We know this. We ain't dumb. We don't need to be giving directions. We knew from minute one to go check buildings, rocks, old wells, how to walk our properties in terrain. We ain't dumb. And, I mean, we're well aware of what's where and whatever, but, you know,